run it back, and run it back. Run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boulder dash. Run it back.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap as it'll be the Sentinels of Rio de Janeiro and the Houston Oilers. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
70 Ranger.
2nd and 11. In trouble, and he's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Rattler.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 31 yards on the punt there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hodges. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fighting through the tackle at the 30.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down now, it's Hodges. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Sentinels are on the board first here. Round matchup. Point after here coming up. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
Go, check. Go, check.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They bring their punter out there now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They're cut down. When they're that backed up, you've got to be careful going after him.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Now a handoff, running off, tackle right. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They're going to look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. It looks like they'll move things around here. Hands it off out of the gun. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
2nd and 9.
Second and 9 now. He finds his man, complete. It's Torres. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Torres.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Go.
Back to throw again.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Come on.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Go street. Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
2nd and 15 at the 16-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Oilers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Operating from the gun, McClure. And it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And this will be a touchdown from 10 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. McClure. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And they'll send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. 1:50 to go here in the first half.
Ready. Go.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. A beautiful fake. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
70, Hawk 70.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. In motion comes the tight end left. On 2nd down. It's Hodges. Down the right sideline. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Sentinels are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. He finds his man, complete. It's Torres. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards.
And the Oilers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Now the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown! A big play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Sentinels have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Buffalo AC. Hey, Crash.
They'll look to throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Rig alert. Rig alert. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And this might net him a yard, if that, as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On third down, McClure. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hodges. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13 and also a first down. They'll try the left side. Hodges. And some room to work. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Wow, 185 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
19 tight. Check man. Come 19.
So the false start will back them up 5. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. McClure. He finds his man complete. It's Hodges. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On first down, Hodges. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Ready, set. 10. Yellow, line. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hodges. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. On third down, Hodges. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And
And his kick is right there. It's good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now.
This is intercepted. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Let's go.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's got some space here.
Big strides. Look at him go.
And touchdown. A great effort there. 52 yards.
And the Sentinels are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Right back to him on first down.
And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
2nd and 6. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Down. Steal. Check steal. Fight. 97. Ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Hodges, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 12.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 30.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Come on, set.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On third down, it's Hodges. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And the lead will hold at 10. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
19 right.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18, 5 in.
Back to throw now on first down. Throw out wide is incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Going quickly out to the right side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check pink. Opposite. Green.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here's 1st and 10.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Now he's free at the 35.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now a give right side. Hodges, and he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hodges. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Sentinels are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Check. Hurt. Ready, right?
They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Torres. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Go.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?